We're Julie and Mark Bennett from RV Love here for Togo RV.
Talking about Class B RVs.
We'll start with an overview, then discuss some pros and cons.
Class B RVs are motorhomes that look like a modified van. They usually still have all of the original body panels of the van that they're built from. Some might have a taller roof or even a pop-top roof that expands up, but they are the standard width and body of the van that they are built from. If the body behind the front cab area is wider than the cab, it is sometimes called a Class B+, but technically that is a Class C RV. More on Class C motorhomes in a separate video. Class B RVs are basically the standard van shell, and the RV manufacturer, or sometimes even a DIYer, will add the appliances, plumbing, electrical systems, and furniture. They can be built on any van chassis, but in recent years are most commonly built on the Mercedes Sprinter, Ford Transit, or Ram ProMaster chassis. Gas and diesel powertrains are available, and some are available with all-wheel drive. Class B RVs are generally 17 to 24 feet in length, and parking spaces are usually 20 feet long, so depending on the unit, you might be able to park it virtually anywhere. Class Bs are usually under 10 feet tall and under 12,000 pounds, which reduces limitations on where you can drive it. It is rare to find a Class B motorhome with a slide out, so the living space needs to be functional and versatile as it is.
Despite their smaller size, Class Bs are still fully equipped RVs with kitchen, bathroom, and sleeping areas.
Even though they are easy to drive, some RVers choose to carry bikes or e-bikes on the back so they don't need to break camp with their RV to run short errands. But others don't like having a bike rack because they prefer to have the shorter length that allows them to park virtually anywhere.
The average price of a new Class B RV is around $110,000 to $160,000 US, but of course there are examples higher and lower. So let's discuss the pros and cons of Class Bs.
First, the pros. Highly maneuverable and easy to drive. Very little adjustment from driving your regular vehicle. Class Bs have the highest fuel efficiency in the motorized RV space at 12 to 20 miles per gallon.
You can park a Class B almost everywhere, so you can have your home with you virtually anywhere you go. Some models are even built on short wheelbase four-wheel drive chassis that allow for off-road exploring.
Because they look so similar to everyday vans, some owners use this to their advantage and park or stay in areas that would be challenging for more traditional RVs. Plus, if you ever need to change locations, you can just jump in the driver's seat and drive off. There's very little setup or pack down needed. This is especially appealing if you are not parked in traditional campgrounds. Because they are so functional and easy to drive, some might choose to have this as their only vehicle, including running errands, driving to work, kids' sporting events, and more. Some models even have easily removable beds or storage areas that can allow it to be used as a cargo van for more utilitarian work. Alright, so now for the cons. The living space can feel small, especially if more than two people are traveling together. There's limited storage space means that you need to pack relatively light. They are surprisingly expensive for their smaller space, often costing more than larger Class A and Class C motorhomes. Smaller RVs often have smaller water tanks, which means needing to dump and fill more often. But if you're driving it as your primary vehicle, you will often be out and about and find places to dump and fill.
Most Class B motorhomes only have 2 to 4 seat belts, which could be a challenge if you're traveling with more people, especially kids.
Some of the length of the RV is not available living space because of the engine area, unlike a Class A, which has the full ceiling height for the entire length of the RV. And the lower ceiling heights and smaller spaces might be extra challenging for tall RVers.
There are many different types of RVs to consider. Do you think a Class B motorhome might be a fit for you? Check out the rest of this series to see the pros and cons of each type.
Want more RV shopping information? Check out the free in-depth RV shopping course in the Togo RV app.
And don't forget, apps like Campendium, Road Trippers, and more are part of your Road Pass account. Whether you use the free Road Pass account to log in or Road Pass Pro membership to access premium features and discounts, Road Pass makes it easy to access your favorite road trip and camping apps.